to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. A neutral site showdown where neither team has the home field edge. It's the Louisville Cardinals against the SMU Mustangs. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
I caught up with the Mustangs head coach before the game. Motivational tactic in the locker room with his team. He told me this is the best game outside of the playoffs in this postseason. And challenge show for our fans. They want to make sure people know we will be in the playoffs next year. And that motivation all starts here today with a terrific top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. They'll give it to the running back, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love. I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football. He's at.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And he can't connect to costly turnover on downs. But for the choice to go for it, doesn't pan out this time.
Well, this is the risk you run. You're going to be this aggressive on the opening series of the game, and they don't get it. And now the momentum is clearly on the other side. What a great job by that defense. And now if I'm the offense going on the field, I'm going to be aggressive right away. In this sudden change environment, why not take a shot? The first couple of plays, I think they put the ball in the air.
They'll run the option. And the back gets the football. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now.
This is exactly what pops up on film and preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on. And
he's got a crease. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Cardinals. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Galloway. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Close to the tight end. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Running play called on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Louisville. Powers into the end zone.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Galloway. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Look out. He could go. Touchdown, Cardinals. The defense gets involved in the scoring. And now they'll set up for the point after. Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Galloway. And he's brought down at the 16, looking better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Dropping back, it's Jennings. They pressure him and sack it, will be tackled inside the 10.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable. He's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football. Because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Quick throw to his receiver. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talk to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the Cardinals decide to spend their first timeout here. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Lets it go quickly. And it's caught. He lays out to make a diving grab near the sideline.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Looking to throw it again. Short pass, finds the tight end. Sees an opening. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big game. This offense set up for the first down.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff, is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here, he's able to secure the ball.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Back to throw. It's Jennings. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That is just a monster sack, Chris. After this long drive that the offense has put together, now they're facing a third and long. This is one of those opportunities as a defense that you've got a chance to get off the field. This is a time to make a play.
On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down.
What an outstanding job by the defense. The route was timed perfectly. It was a good throw, but it's just better defense to prevent the touchdown. Now this offense has got to go back to the drawing board.
The Mustangs will look to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Wide open downfield. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare.
Boy, as a defense, you got to understand that they're trying to get to the chains. I don't understand why they gave so much cushion there and allowed an easy completion for a first down.
And he drops back in the gun. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Offense facing second and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Mustangs.
This touchdown is a direct result of the respect that this defense has for this quarterback and his athleticism on the outside. Watch the defensive end. This is a zone read, and he's going to stay wide because he has to respect the quarterback keeping it out there on the edge, and that opens up the interior lane. Running back is free, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play action here on first down. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Hand off to the single back. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Louisville has the lead here. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Wants to throw it. That's caught. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the offense will spend the timeout here. Got to decide what to call on this 3rd and long. Just the one timeout remaining now in the half. So not much in the 2 previous plays. Sets up now a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a deep completion. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Louisville. Too much speed for the defense. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cooper. Rolls him right over. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments?
That's good execution by this wide receiver. As a quarterback, I would tell all those guys all the time, once you hook up in a curl, keep working back to the quarterback. The only way that that's going to be incomplete is if the wide receiver stops and the defender can then close and bat the ball away.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff and tackled after a small pickup there.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Oh, the pressure's on. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback is electric, in particular when he gets loose. And here, even though he's able to break, contain, and get outside of the pocket, look at the pursuit. And they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
And the Mustangs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions. But the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down spotted near the 41. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big defensive score.
They have completely taken over the game with this defense. They're aggressive. It's their 2nd score. And I got to tell you, you just are going to win 100% of the time your defense puts it in the end zone twice. What a job by this group.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Cooper. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
If you're going to be great at this position, you've got to have a short memory, and that's being tested today. You've got all these interceptions, and yet down in this game, so you've got to sling it. And I tell you, that's a beautiful throw, and certainly a confidence builder after a real shaky start to this game.
Nice game. Moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. To throw, it's Jennings. Gets made on the out route. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on top.
Breaking free, end zone ahead. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Throwing off play action. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Stepping to his right now to avoid the pressure. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
As an O-line, you've got to do a better job of protecting your quarterback. I know they don't get to him with a hit or a sack, but here the timing of the play is clearly affected, and it leads to...
Powers to the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. That was huge. We talked about the importance of this drive. It's been a struggle fighting from behind in this game, but now to cut into the lead before halftime. How important is that, Joel?
So important. That was a vital drive for this group, for their momentum and for their self-belief. And now they can go in at halftime and make some adjustments. You can take the success of that drive and you can build on it and potentially come out and have much more success in the third quarter and fourth quarter.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Richardson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here comes the pressure. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield.
Chris, that's a beautiful release by this wide receiver. Watch as he creates the space on the slant route, and now it's just about an accurate throw. And if you can frame this ball up and allow the wide receiver to run through the pass, now you're going to get some yards after the catch, which is exactly what happens.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do. This is exactly what this defense wanted to do. As they talked to us in our meetings leading up to this game, they said, we got to hurry this quarterback, get him off of his spot, and disrupt the timing of the passing game. And here, he is clearly hurried by this pass rush.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Breaks up 4th.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
The Mustangs call a timeout now. That'll be their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. A action, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. This passing game is still on fire. The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. So the two-point conversion more challenging now. It would be from the 7 after that penalty. Let's see if they stick with the strategy. Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Cooper. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Here he goes. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this defense has no answer for that wide receiver, and the quarterback does a great job getting him the ball on time and on target. That's allowing him to run after the catch. Beautiful run after the catch. I would go right back to him because, again, this defense has no answer for this wide receiver.
Looking for a receiver. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Touchdown, Mustangs. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score. Almost set up for the PAT.
The ability to operate quickly as a quarterback and throw the ball into tight windows, it is so important, in particular when you're throwing it into the end zone like this, and he's able to get it done for the touchdown.
Here's that defense shifting again. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Mustangs will kick it off and begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Richardson. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They get the second half started with a running play. That game moves the ball out near the 25.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Here comes the rush. With the catch, it's Richardson.
I love these drag routes from the slot receiver, and it takes a wide receiver that has a feel for space and coverage. He's got to understand whether it's man or zone. If it's man, put your chin in your shoulder and keep running through the green grass. If it's zone, settle down in the soft spot and give the numbers to the quarterback.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on third down, to move the chains with a nice completion.
A solid drive in the making here. It's another first down as they cross the 40. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on 4th down.
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Offense looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. Catch is made down the middle. It'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down.
That is such a demoralizing play for a defense. They have done everything right, put themselves in a position where it's 4th and forever. You've got to get yourself off the field. You cannot allow this offense to take that risky of a play call and convert.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Well, they make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 6.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of...
Touchdown, Cardinals. They finish off the scoring drive. Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. The first play of the drive. It started at the 28. To the air. It's Jennings. He's looking deep down the middle. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Out of bounds, but a nice gain. It's just short of the 45.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Caught in the backfield. It's McCoy. He's in. Here he goes. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. And they go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today. He's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets up now 2nd and 3. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Richardson. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Louisville has the lead here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Louisville. A great catch and run for 6. Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Touchdown, SMU. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And the catch is made in the end zone for 2 points. And Louisville will now call their second timeout. We've got one more timeout to use now. I believe they're going to line up here to go for the onside kick. How they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play. And a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. He's got space. First down, looking for more now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This one seems like it's over.
Extra point splits the uprights. Putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts from inside the 20. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Quick throw, testing the middle. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. The Mustangs will crank up the tempo.
All right, that's a good start to this drive, but now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple possessions here.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Caught near the goal line. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Mustangs. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Leaning on the run game here late. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway. Offense comes out to start this drive. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Man, defensively, their leverage is all wrong. You got to expect a slant right there, and they just gave them that inside angle. This defense has got to do a better job of aligning properly and taking away the routes that they know are coming.
And the Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass caught down at the 20. He goes out of bounds, but he's inside the 25. And the Cardinals now will use the last of their 3 timeouts. They have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to use a timeout. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the first down. Trying for a touchdown here. And he's got it. Touchdown, SMU.
You know, a touchdown in this situation is great. If you're these kids' parents, that's about it. It's good for the stat sheet and mom and dad. Other than that, this is way too little too late.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he makes it in. The 2-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. Open field ahead. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. Press coverage now from the secondary. Trying for a 4th down completion. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Why are they not running the football here? What a terrible mistake. First from the play caller, and then the quarterback with his decision to put that ball in harm's way. You can't do this. This is a game situation nightmare right now, and certainly this head coach has got to be pulling his hair out.
He escapes the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. Pass not complete.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Look out, he's in the clear. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this can be. Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Coming after him. A little floater there, but it falls incomplete. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Pounding away with the run game. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. On the run here. Lets it go. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. No surprise, offense going for it on 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Complete with the running back. But can he get there? No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. He's hit as he throws it. One last pass attempt, falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Pratt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.